across the board, just the strength of the U.S. teams and the men's distance events is absurd this year. It's the 800. I mean, it's crazy to consider that's probably the strongest American 800-meter team we've ever sent to a global championships, and one of the members of that team is a 16-year-old high school sophomore. But I think that's the case based on how the Americans.
Comparing the men to the women in all of the events, 800 through 10,000, I think the U.S. man can medal in every single event. I'm not predicting a medal in every single event, but I would be surprised if we don't get one in the 1,500. Probably steeples is not easy. 5 and 10, probably. But for the women, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if a U.S. woman gets more than one medal in anything. Like they could get one, but I don't know where. Like
maybe Nikki Hiltz could get the bronze, maybe in the 1,500. 5K, 10K not happening. Steeplechase, no, I don't see it. And 800, no way. So, the women, I don't have confidence.
Willis could do it, maybe.
And then the men, I mean, the U.S. almost medaled in every distance event in Paris last year. The only one who didn't was Bryce Hubbell. Was the 800, and Bryce Hubbell ran 1:41.6 and came just shy. So we saw them do it last year, and many of the best guys are returning, and we've got some new guys bumping up and joining the mix. So it's going to be sensational. The World Championships. I mean, these teams are just so hard to make. Like even Ethan Strand, you heard him say yesterday. He's like, yeah, I made this team, and he thinks he's going to be really good. He thinks he can kick with everyone in the world, but he's like, there might be some years where I don't make the team. It's brutal. Like Hobbs Kessler didn't make the team. Yared Nuguse didn't make the team. Josh Hoey didn't make the team. These guys are some of the best guys in the world. It's crazy.
Yeah, some people in the comments are saying Congdon in the 800. The 800 is so wide open this year. I wouldn't roll a medal out from somebody. I don't know. They got to get faster, but the event isn't very strong this year. People were predicting 1:35 in the 5K, and someone else is saying that's the dumbest comment he's ever heard.
Wait, 1:35 in the 5K
for the men?
Well, not beating Jakob if if Jakob's healthy, he's winning. But that's the question, right? If Jakob's not there, I mean, could an American win? They could. The Ethiopians will be a factor, but Aragawi's only doing the 10K. And their best guy, I mean, Kajelcha, not a great championship performer. Mahari, Nico Young already beat him in Oslo. So 1:35. If Jakob's not at Worlds, 1:35 is conceivable.
There's a question here in the comments about can Hoey go to the Diamond League, win the Diamond League final, and go to Worlds? Yes, both him and Yared Nuguse can win the Diamond League final and make it to Worlds. So, as well as Hoey's been running, he's the number 2 in the world. I'm like, oh wow, he's got a shot. Then I just thought about it. I'm like, nope, you're gonna have Arop and Wanyoni there, like most likely, like beating those guys. He can't beat them. There's no way he can beat them with his strategy that we saw today. Maybe I think he has to try to sit on Wanyoni, or one of them has to lead, and he has to try a different strategy.
He's not going to lead the race. They're going to probably try to break the world record. He'll sit in second. I wish Rinaldi would come on the pod, because I criticized the pace at one of the races. I said it was too fast for the first 400. And then I'm like, well, maybe they're trying to imitate like a 49 mid with a rabbit is really more equivalent of like a 50 without a rabbit. But this was like 49 low without a rabbit. It was definitely too fast. So, and I think that's one of the things. It's like, it's hard to lead, but if you lead and make it a little bit slow, it does make it chaotic for everybody behind you. The people behind you are running uneven. They're running extra distance. But when you're running super fast, it makes it easy for everybody. They're just running single file. All right. Other events moving on. Women's 200.